Time to tell it like it is.
What is up, my beautiful black people? This is the very first thing that I saw on my feed when I woke up this morning. Let's go and check it out. Let me play this video clip for y'all.
A television debate. I want a television debate with Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley, Ricky Smiley versus Dr. Umar Tunde. Is the Democratic Party the party of African people? Roland Martin can join in too. If they want Roland, they can bring Roland too. I want D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey, and Ricky Smiley in a debate. Is the Democratic Party the party of the American African? Somebody get Steve Harvey on the phone. Somebody get D.L. Hughley on the phone. Somebody get Ricky Smiley. Dr. Umar wants to come on y'all show and debate you 3-on-1. And if y'all need Roland to help you out, Roland can come too. We can make it 4-on-1. Steve Harvey said that the Omega Psi Phi brothers run the radio. In all respect to my Omega Psi Phi brothers, the late great Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad was a member of Omega Psi Phi, so I'm not going to reduce the Omegas down to 3 men. I'm not going to do that. We're going to keep this about Steve, DL, and Ricky. Okay? Steve, DL, and Ricky. I want a debate. D.L. Hughley, will you debate me on your radio? Steve Harvey, will you debate me on your radio? Ricky Smiley, will you debate me? I'll debate all of you separately or all 3 of you together.
Yeah. Wow. Very first thing I see come across my feed this morning, and let me tell you, listen, I'm looking forward to this. I don't see why they wouldn't respond. Especially D.L. Hughley. If somebody says something to him about, this video that Umar Johnson posted, I'm sure D.L. Hughley, being how he responds to every daggone thing, I'm sure he would, maybe not Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, maybe not even Roland Martin. Roland Martin has a better chance of responding than Ricky Smiley and Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey probably the last person to respond about something. Between Steve Harvey and Ricky Smiley, they are not prepared intellectually to stand up to Umar Johnson. I hope he's invited on. I'm all in. I can't wait to see this. Hopefully this will finally open some people's eyes to some things. There is another part of this video of his that I've spoke about myself and that I completely agree with. Just a little extra snippet. Let me add that in real quick. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about.
They don't think y'all know y'all history. Bringing up Fannie Lou Hamer. She turned in her damn grave. She turned in her damn grave. The Democratic Party was Fannie Lou Hamer's enemy, brother and sister. It will be about both parties, but who's pushing Trump? I'm not pushing Trump, and they not pushing Trump, so we don't need to have a conversation about Trump, but we could bring it up if you like. They not pushing Trump, and I'm not pushing Trump, but we can include Trump if you want. The problem with y'all Negroes is y'all believe y'all have to belong to a plantation at all. Let me say it again. The problem with y'all Negroes is y'all believe y'all need to belong to a plantation at all. Y'all don't want to get off of a plantation.
There you have it. I 100% agree. And even though I've been getting a lot of backlash, a lot of people responding, not liking the things that I've posted, promote no vote. It just makes absolutely no sense to me. It's the dumbest shit ever to go and vote either way. When first of all, the whole system is just shit. The whole system is shit. We're not going to ever, even with a black president, we're not ever going to have things, anything significantly done for our people. That has been proven. That has been proven. It's not happening. It has not happened. Let's wake up to the reality of things, my people. Come on now. It bothers me that there are some of my people out here who think it makes sense to vote for one side or the other when they both are evil, when they both are willing to do absolutely nothing for our people. They both are horrible options. These are facts, and we can debate this if you want. It is so wildly simple to understand. And I get it. I understand that some people are not going to understand. Some people are just stuck in their ways. Look at how many people were on these different podcasts over the past several months. These different podcasts talking about Biden versus Trump. And then once things switched up and now Kamala, okay, now it's Kamala and Trump. Look at how many people have embarrassed themselves. I've seen dozens and dozens of podcasts. The woman that jumped on there and said that she's going to vote for her just because she's a black woman. That's it. You don't care about nothing else. Just the fact that it's so many of us that actually we govern ourselves that way. This is why we have failed. This is why we continue to fail. That's why we're at the bottom right now. I'm looking forward to this one. I hope it actually plays out. I definitely hope it plays out. Until then, my people, please continue to subscribe to change. Subscribe to being better people. I understand there's going to be some casualties. Unfortunately. And when I say casualties, I'm not talking about the loss of life. I'm talking about those of our people who will not change for the better. Those of our people who will not demonstrate that they have sense. Those of our people who will not do what's necessary to actually acquire significant positive change for us. That's what I mean by casualties. Unfortunately, there will be a lot of casualties. Until next time.